Life in some European cities seems very beautiful, but at the same time, it is also very dangerous in some of the cities. Europe is all in on different cultures and nationalities. The European dark side has always had an influence all over the world. From Italy's Sicily, which gave birth to the Mafia, to Ireland, which produced the world's most notorious gangsters. European crime is always present in all parts of the world. Certainly also in many European cities. The European Black Hand has a lot of influence in those cities. In the video below, we have listed the top 10 dangerous European cities. Number 10. Marseille, France. Marseille is one of Europe's most important commercial ports. Marseille is also the oldest city in France. However, Marseille has a serious crime problem, in part due to immigrants facing conditions of poverty. A thriving drug trade exists in the city, with various criminal organizations contributing to a high crime rate. In the last 3 years, crime has increased significantly due to the great rivalry between criminal groups and the drug trade. The level of violence in Marseille between intra-gang or inter-gang is on a different level, which makes this city a very dangerous place. Number 9. Naples, Italy. The city of Naples has been a major tourist destination for hundreds of years, but it is a hotbed of crime. Naples is home to the CAMORRA organization, a mafia group involved in a wide range of criminal activities. The city has a crime rate of 58.26. If you're a tourist, you should be careful not to show your valuables around the city because it can be dangerous for you. Number 8. Birmingham, United Kingdom. Birmingham is the second largest metropolitan area in the United Kingdom and is an important cultural, social, and financial center. The city also has plenty to keep visitors entertained with museums, galleries, entertainment, and a range of other attractions. However, studies have shown that Birmingham's inhabitants feel at risk in the city, partly due to the city's knife crime problems and high crime. Most visitors will be safe, provided they avoid certain areas, but it's certainly wise to be precautious. Number 7. Varna, Bulgaria. The city of Varna is known to be the main hub for Bulgarian organized crime. Some sectors of the economy, including gambling, corporate security, tourism, real estate, and professional sports, are believed to be controlled in part by business groups with links to communist-era secret services or the military. One example is the TIM Group, based in Varna. TIM is an organized crime syndicate, incorporated as a holding company based in Varna, Bulgaria. The abbreviation TIM stands for the first letters of each of the owners' first names. Number 6. SHKODÜR, Albania. SHKODÜR, the traditional capital of Albania, is one of Albania's most popular tourist spots and is the country's 4th most populous city. Unfortunately, crime is rife, including serious crimes such as human trafficking, extortion, and drug smuggling. The city has a murder rate of around 36 per 100,000 people. Reports have suggested that there are at least 4 criminal organizations operating in the city, contributing to the high crime rate. Number 5. AMADORA, Portugal. Crime rates in Portugal are generally low, and most crimes are non-violent. But in Amadora, sometimes is different. There are incidents of pickpocketing, theft, and handbag snatching in popular tourist spots and on public transport. These will no doubt increase as tourism increases. The drug scene is the most deadly of all because it leads to murders, contract killings, and the settling of scores between dealers. Lives are extinguished quickly and prematurely, leading to the area's increasingly notorious reputation as one of the most dangerous in Portugal. Number 4. Catania, Italy. Catania is one of the largest cities in Italy and is located on the island of Sicily. Sicily is a popular tourist destination, and Catania has made moves to attract more tourists in recent years. The city's rich history and location attract tourists, but the city's reputation for crime does not. Mafia organizations are active in the city, and suddenly some mafia action can happen. In Sicily, several other mafia and pseudo-mafia groups are active, and the largest ones, such as Estida in the Agrigento and Pillara Capello in Catania. The rivalry between them is sometimes very fierce and dangerous for others as well, so if you are a tourist in Catania, you better be careful. Number 3. Frankfurt, Germany. Frankfurt is one of the most powerful and dangerous German metropolises, the city that never sleeps with about 800,000 inhabitants. Violence, drugs, prostitution, and theft are always among the main problems. The factors that influence these phenomena the most are the large influx of immigrants and the large number of homeless people. About 1,440 arrests are made per day, which means there is an arrest every minute. And these are scary numbers for a famous city like Frankfurt. Number 2. Glasgow, Scotland. Glasgow is home to various gangs, and turf wars have occurred in the city, with a crime rate of 45.38. Amazingly, the homicide rate in Glasgow in 2020 accounted for 20% of all crimes committed in the whole of Scotland. In Glasgow, crime rates are still very high compared to other cities. Gang names are started to be heard that haven't been heard since the 1970s and 1980s. The gangs that these kids' grandfathers were in. These young people who are creating problems and danger in Glasgow. Number 1. Preston, United Kingdom. Preston is the third most dangerous major town in Lancashire and is among the top 5 most dangerous overall out of Lancashire's 236 towns. The most common crimes in Preston are violence and sexual offenses, with 7,030 offenses during 2021. This is 11% higher than 2020's figure of 6,358 offenses.